King Daniel, welcome, man, my brother. Thank you for coming through. Y'all make sure that y'all smash that like button on your way in, man. Make sure y'all do that. We're gonna give out some tips, tricks, and clips tonight, man, and hoping to help some of my elderly audience, or at least some of my audience that's a little bit older and that don't, or at least just the people that's new to YouTube and don't quite understand the algorithm, how to work your channel, etc. And so, we here for that. Didi, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Much respect. Also, we got Kaden that stopped through. I appreciate that. Let me get this camera on for y'all. Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Much appreciation. And so I got a few people who's basically new to the channel, but not only they're new to the channel, they're new to YouTube. And I know I'm supposed to have done this at 9 o'clock, and hopefully, hopefully they catch this on replay and learn some of these tips on how you can grow your channel or how you can grow your numbers at least, and just get your starting point on YouTube. And this channel currently sits at 3.9 million views on YouTube with just 8,500 subscribers. Shout out to the new subscribers, by the way. Um, so let's get straight into it, man. And so the first thing I really want to tell people, and listen, I know some YouTubers here that's watching, that's y'all already hip to the game. Y'all know what y'all doing, but it's always good to take in some tips that you might not know, or you might not have acted on these certain tips. And I'm here to give you these tips that's gonna help you grow your channel. I was one of them dudes that was thinking, yo, there's no way this can possibly work. But if y'all look, man, y'all know how many, y'all see the weekly stats I'm posting. Y'all know how many people tuning into the channel. Y'all know how many views this channel has, etc. I always tell y'all numbers isn't what is important. It's because I don't want you focusing. I don't want you focusing on that in particular. Give me a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I tell y'all numbers is not important, right? And I tell you that because I don't want y'all focusing on numbers. And sometimes people will divert their content. If they feel like they're not getting enough numbers, that will slow them down from creating content. They will feel like all the hard work that they put in is really going towards nothing. And so if you start out focusing on just you as a content creator, what you want to do, etc., what niche you want to work with, if you want to be a character, if you want to be yourself, start off with these normal things, right? I'm gonna get to everybody in the chat too. And if you just here for a second, I want to say thank you for being here. Much respect. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Okay, so numbers is not what you should focus on as of right now, right? When you first grow on your channel, what you need to do, what's very important, is that you get on people's nerves. People need to see your name everywhere. In their comment section, on their post, every video they upload, you better be up in there. People need to get tired of seeing your name. And now when I say get tired of seeing your name, not in a bad way at all, in a good way. When somebody see your name so much, they ultimately get familiar with your name, right? And what happens is when these big content creators get familiar with your name, and when they go off to make certain posts and they know, okay, I got this bomb video about to drop, and I know that these 6 or 7 people for sure gonna come. So let me mention these people. You're gonna be one of those folks to get mentioned, right? And when you get mentioned in that post with those other people that's been there on that person's channel, those other people is gonna be like, yo, who is this new guy? Who is the new girl? They gonna come check you out, ultimately giving you more traction on your channel. So that's gonna be the first thing I'm telling you. Get on people's nerves. Pop up there, pop in there, talk to them during their chats. Ask them, even if their chat is about cooking, go in there and ask them about, yo, what you do besides cooking. Ask them questions. Let other people like, well, why are they asking? Who is this person that's asking so many questions? I mean, they might start off as a hater. This person coming and ruining their life, asking about bananas, and we talking about chickens. Let me go see what they do on their channel. Oh, this girl do hair? All right, I can watch her now. Let me go and subscribe. This is the way people think. I'm telling you, I'm one of those people. And so once you get your name in that circle, it could be a small circle of 5 people. Get your name in that circle, and it's gonna help you grow. You don't have to worry about doing too much work because now it's the total niches of 5 things. Now you got that took down. Your name is in there, so you got 4 more opportunities the way you can work this out, right? Depending on what you do, doesn't matter what you do on your channel, but depending on what you do, you have to grind it out and quit. You cannot quit. I'm sorry about that. You cannot quit. My kids running back and forth. You cannot quit doing what you do. People might talk trash about you. For example, Crystal Reborn Dolls. When she first started out, man, y'all know how much hate she got. And I'm hoping to myself and thinking, yo, I pray that this lady don't quit what she do because she's absolutely the best at what she do. And she ultimately stuck with it and look where it got her. Look where she is now. And so you know, just to have people like that around you in your circle is gonna be what matters and what's important. You might feel like, yo, it's embarrassing to be around somebody like that. That may be what you think, not knowing that this same person that you're embarrassed of is gonna come in your community and gain your traction. And so that's the second thing you have to do. You have to not give up on what you believe that you should do on YouTube. Me, when I started out rapping, I knew that I wanted to do some kind of engagement with the audience, etc. Right? I knew that for sure, but I was hesitant because what people would have thought about me. And when I skipped past that hesitation and did what I felt like I needed to do, I got my first million views. I got my first 1,000 subscribers. I got my first mention. I got my first 2 interviews. And so a lot of new things come into the y'all give me a second. I have somebody at my door. Yes,
Okay,
sir. Yes,
Michael, you
sir.
passed it on. Nice seeing you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for being awesome.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
nice
Yes,
glasses,
sir.
man.
I
I
appreciate
was
that,
listening
man.
to some reggae.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I love reggae.
Okay, cool,
All
cool.
right, guys. We'll
Yes,
be
sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
Take care. I'm gonna talk to the ladies
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't want to scare them.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I do have a neighbor that he does like nightly checks. I think he's like the neighborhood watch. And so probably like the other day, like a couple got into an argument. So he's been doing this watch. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Tips take, I see you in the building. Much respect. Thank you for coming in, sis. So back to what we was talking about, y'all. Um, Another way that you can go about is to find out about other people personally. A lot of folks that's on YouTube is real people just like you. And if you are into them as people, they're gonna be into you as a person. And when somebody's into you as a person, they're into what you do. And so they're gonna always be supportive no matter what you do. And I'm sure I have a lot of supporters that don't like rap at all. Like just don't listen and probably don't listen to music. But they support me for for who I am as a person and what I stand for. And so, keep these first 3 things we talked about in mind. You have to get your name out there. People have to get tired of saying your name so they can get familiar with your name. I don't care how many comments you leaving on somebody's video. If you feel like they're getting tired, you leave those comments in people's video. That way they get familiar with your name. The second thing is to stick to what you're doing. No matter what you're doing, it's ultimately going to pop off one day. Might not be as fast as you want it to be. Hell, I'm still waiting on people to take up on the kid songs I'm doing. And so it might not be as fast as you want it to be, but ultimately it's damn sure gonna happen. And so yes, absolutely, absolutely. I'm happy to see you in the live stream. Just trying to teach some of the audience because coming sitting down and realizing going through the analytics. I have audience of I don't have the typical rapper audience. I have an audience of families, moms, dads, grandmothers, and a lot of these people, they're interested in growing their brand and investing in their channel and getting intro songs and stuff like that. And they, a lot of these people is new YouTubers. They new to YouTube, and they don't have like somebody who has, around the same, in my same stature. They don't have somebody to sit down and tell them and teach them these things. People normally that's in my position to have people under them, what they do is like to keep those people beneath them so that they can always be for sure that they have somebody to support them. A lot of people think, yo, if this person have this many YouTubers, then I can learn everything from them. When in all reality, it's just like, it's like a shark frenzy, man. These folks will keep you down below without telling you these secrets. They won't tell you to use hashtags. They won't tell you to go inside the comments and find somebody in those comment sections that you don't even know and go to their channel and support them, so on and so forth. They don't know doing that 3 times a day that you can gain 50 subscribers a week. You wouldn't know that. You want to know uploading 5 to 10 shorts you can gain, and depending on what these shorts are, you have to use certain titles. You don't have to be reacting in a video. If you're doing something that you want, like for instance, right, if I'm doing a video, the hashtag reaction has 2 million hashtags in that thing, right? If I'm doing a normal video, I would say, yo, TSM rapper is showing his new hair color. What's your hashtag reaction? Start using these things, take advantage of them. And I say not to follow the trends because the trends is only going to keep you in a particular number. You have to be unique. You have to be yourself because you never know. And what I always tell people is always put this subscribe. When you upload your shorts, making a post, make sure that you put subscribe. People aren't going to subscribe. A lot of people, their time spent is very short. They go to the video, they probably watch the video 10 times and forget to hit that subscribe button unless they see it pop up somewhere. You never know which one of the videos is going to be yours to take off. So put everything you need to put in that video, put it in there right then and there. Yo, this is Slim Shell's video, everything you need to do. Subscribe, hit the like, everything that you want, because you may get 1 million views on that video. That's like me. I last week I had 500,000 people to tune into the shorts I was doing. Now, anywhere on those shorts, I reminded people to subscribe. That could have been, it could have been 500,000 subscribers. Who knows? And so you have to always not be so anxious to upload it. Look at what you're doing before you upload it and make sure that you got everything in there that you need. But what's most important is your engagement. Listen, I'm telling y'all myself, if I go to new people's channel that I never even seen, I'm going to their comment sections first. If I don't see them heart in the comments or engaging in the comments, I'm not subscribing because I know I'm not going to get that much engagement from that person and engagement and slash support. And so, imagine how many me's think this way. You can be missing out on so many people that's going to subscribe to your channel, but because you not engaging with the people that's commenting in your videos, you missing out on subscribers. And so go to one of the people that you support. Go to one of their videos, right? Go in the comment section. 9 times out of 10, somebody in that comment section is going to be somebody you never heard of, somebody that's new. You have to go tap in with those people too, because we are all a community. This isn't a give, take, fight thing. Oh, you stole some subscribers from me. Hell no. We are one community. We all build together. There's no me. There's no I. There's no you. There's a us within this community, and everybody can reach their goal. Everybody can reach their goal. We've seen it happen in Slum Shell with Crystal Reborn Dolls when she first came into this community, how small she was. Like 7, she about to hit 1 million subscribers. Still tap in with us. Why is she still tapped in with us? Because we're a community that actually engage with people. We're not just another number. We're not just another subscriber. We are a real community out here, and she recognized that. I could have just sent y'all to her channel and said, yo, no YouTubers left behind program, go and subscribe. Y'all could have just subscribed and never went back and over there and commented again. But y'all stay engaged with that lady. So now here she is, damn near about to hit 1 million subscribers, and she's still coming over here, taking time out her live to come over here, catch me live, comment on y'all videos. It's people like that. That's an example. That's a primary example. And so you have to stay in tune in with what you do. And we all have family members, even spouses outside of YouTube that don't understand. They're not going to understand. So don't get mad at them and don't get upset with them when they feel like, oh, why are you spending that much time? They don't know that, okay, this is what we have to generate once, especially the people that's monetized, which I'm not monetized yet, but you monetize, you have to hit that monthly, that payout. You have to make a certain amount if you want to get that check from YouTube. And so they don't know all of this stuff. They know the regular 9 to 5, you go to work this many hours, you get paid that. And it's not their fault because they're not into social media like we are. And so we have to keep our mind calm, not to let them piss us off of YouTube. And that's what I'm saying. Because if you're here for a reason because you believe in yourself, you believe in your content, or you're here to support somebody that you believe in. And don't allow other things that don't understand what you do to take that away. You have to stick with what you do and remember the things that I taught you to do. You have to definitely stay tight. The most important thing that you can do now, this is the second channel that we done grew over 5,000 subscribers. I'm telling y'all from experience, I lost the channel. The best thing that you can do is engage with the people. It's so many big, I'm telling you, big YouTubers that I see. I go to their live, I see people coming and they won't interact, and they losing out on 500,000, 600,000 supporters just like that, just because they won't say hi. I mean, these people is leaving a little money and anything. Like they'll make a little donation and it'll pop up. So Jasper says, "What's up?" These dudes won't even acknowledge that. And so it's like the most important thing that you can do is engage with the people. And started on YouTube just uploading my videos. Didn't want to engage. I was just uploading videos. I wanted the people to view me as a rapper. I wasn't getting much engagement. Shout out to Boogie and Melody Variety Show. They was the first subscriber I had, and they still subscribe to me and still comment and interact and engage till this day. And he was commenting so much, I had no other choice but to speak back to this man in the comment. It was him and another guy named David Moody. But I spoke to this guy in the comment, and I learned, okay, engaging with people will keep people coming. And since that, further moving forward, I was engaging with people, but I wasn't supporting people. I wasn't sharing people's channel out, and the No YouTuber Left Behind program didn't exist. I was constantly myself uploading videos. I was engaging, but I wasn't sharing people out. Well, then there was this young lady that popped up. Somebody said, "Yo, this person sent me to your channel." I goes to find out who is this young lady, because so many people coming to my channel from her channel, and come to find out it's Slim Shell. And I went over there to see what she do. And I'm like, okay, yo, I'm watching the videos. Why is all of these people sending her all of this stuff? Let me see what it is that she do. Yeah, this is cool to me. I'm just now new on YouTube. Like, this is one of the cool things to see people so known on YouTube that they got their supporters sending them things by mail. And so I check out the channel and I see what she do. She's constantly, yo, I see you in the building, Shamika. I check out the build, check out the channel, see what she do. She's constantly, her community wall was filled with more people, more other YouTubers than things that she did. And I learned that. I said, I want to try this. I don't want my community wall just filled with just me, 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 me. I want to do what she did. I started doing that. Gradually started seeing 10 subscribers, 5 subscribers, 20 subscribers, 30 subscribers, 40 subscribers, 50. I'm talking about at a time, 100, like at a time. And so engagement is the most important thing that you can do to grow your channel. People, I'm telling you from experience, like I said, this is the second channel. Right now, we're supposed to be at 20,000 subscribers, but this is the second channel. So I'm telling you from experience, and I don't want to leave nothing out. Like, I don't want to leave nothing out from y'all. People ask me, what does the intro songs do for your channel? I left a long list on my community wall. If y'all want to go back and go look, you watch TV every day. We watch shows every day. We listen to the radio every day. Y'all know the Willie Moore Jr. show. If y'all listen to that, if y'all don't know that, just check out other radio shows. And everything that comes on that you have to view or listen to has an introduction. It gets people familiar with who you are and what you do. Some people may be sliding through your channel and they might not know. They might see your title or see some of your thumbnails and think, "Oh, she only just do hair." Until that intro pop on and say, "We do hair, we do vlogs, we can do grocery hauls too." And so they might say, "Well, shoot, let me stay my big self over here. I want to see what kind of groceries she getting." You know what I'm saying? And so I teach that on the next live, but for now, I wanted to keep it light and just give y'all some pointers because, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've known big YouTubers. I ain't gonna say no name. It was one I was supporting so crazy, but they keep y'all underneath. They will keep you below them as far as numbers, just so you can always be a supporter of them to find out how they're growing. They will tell you certain things and it just won't be true. You have to learn to engage with people. As long as you engage with, I'm not telling people, yo, you have to be a subscriber to come to this live. It's people, I could have that option. I'm not telling people, yo, if you're not subscribed to me, I can't put you on a No YouTubers Left Behind program, or if I don't know you, like, I'm not doing none of that stuff. Like, I'm legitimately trying to help people out because, like I said, I know in the near future when my career do take off, I don't have to worry about a label holding me down. I don't have to worry about being blackballed or none of that because my audience is solid. My supporters is people that I brought here. Y'all labels didn't bring these supporters here that y'all call fans, which is a disrespectful term for me. I like to say supporters. Y'all didn't bring me these supporters. I gained these supporters slowly on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and that's where we're at. I'm engaging. I'm taking time to even go to Instagram. I'm not even really. I don't still know how to do Instagram like that or even Facebook. I will share my content there. People will tap in. I'm like, yo, come subscribe. They're coming to subscribe, and so it don't matter if you even know or into something. If you got a different platform, even if you don't use that thing, man, go and share something out on there and have somebody come subscribe because somebody from Facebook might not even caught it that you do YouTube. A lot of people will be subscribed to you, but they won't go through your actual bio to see what it is that you do. So use your other platforms as a beacon of opportunity to do whatever it is that you need to do to gain your main following. And that's what I'm doing all the time. I'm definitely engaging. Man, I'm engaging with everybody, man. I'm not biased against nothing or nobody. I'm engaging with everybody, man. I'm talking about, and so that's another thing to keep me on top. You got a lot of people like that's in the rap community that don't deal with the police, or if another rapper deal with the police, man, I'm engaging with firefighters, the police. We even had a comment where the guy was just so surprised that me and my kids was hanging out with a Caucasian firefighter. And it's like, bro, this is what I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop this with this platform. I'm trying to show everybody that everybody can be themselves, and you know what I'm saying? And things in that such nature. So that brings me to another point. I'm actually out here in the world. I'm out here. I took them to volunteer with the firefighters. They went around to like 3 or 4 different buildings. We drove in a truck, and in this truck, I'm engaging with these firefighters. Yo, what's your name, sir? Where you from? Well, this is who I am. This is what I do. I bet you probably seen the tattoos and the likes. You thought like he was this type of rap. I'm surprising them. They looking at the best friend saying like, man, let me send this to my wife and my daughter. They thinking I'm about to show them music they can't show their family. And so they subscribing, and now I'm in that community. And then we forgot last year I worked with the police officers and the kids for, I'm trying to get actually out there everywhere and build a solid foundation and engage with people. If you're not engaging, you will not grow because you don't know your one subscriber, the one person that subscribed to you could bring you 1,000 subscribers. Hello. That one firefighter got that whole building to subscribe to my channel. In case y'all hadn't noticed, we gained 50 subscribers within that one picture I took with the kids. And so it's just engaging, y'all. I don't care if you at girl, ladies. I know y'all going to Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Don't even act like it. Let me take these glasses off. Don't even act like y'all in Walmart, Family Dollars. You stop by, accidentally stop by one of them chicks is grabbing a little bread, and something like, girl, that's the bread you use. All right, boo. Well, I do vlogs and stuff on YouTube, girl. Check me out when you get a chance. Yeah. Engage on and off. It don't matter where you at, man. You better engage and get your stuff popping. I'll be out there doing my when I'm doing my push-ups, my camera set up. People be looking at me like, well, I'm gonna get it dead where I'm at. Look at me like who is it? If you want to, but I'm gonna get it dead. Ain't no more embarrassment. I'm full of fledge mode and YouTube mode, and I gotta be here to teach certain people because, like I said, it's moms here, aunties, sisters, etc., so on and so forth. It's people. It's just like because there's a lot of people they're TikTok savvy. They could be, and some people it's just new, and they've been asking me questions of lately, and I just want to give it to them the straight up way. I don't want to say, yo, come to these paid classes where I teach you how to grow. Man, people should be able to learn how to grow their YouTube channel for free. It's not a business class. It's not like teaching people how to get their LLC. This is YouTube where they can search on YouTube for free and see how to get it if they find the right video. But then some of those people be so big that they just gonna put that video up to get clout off of it. Just gonna be more numbers for them. And so yeah, I just want to give it to people honestly, in my honest opinion, and just be real as I can and transparent as I can. Teach y'all everything that I know. The next class is gonna be more algorithm motion. I'm gonna teach y'all more things. I'm gonna have my device. Which one of these kids took my? I'm gonna have my secondary device and and my hey, give me that. That's my phone. Let me see that. I'm gonna have my secondary device, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna actually show y'all certain things and certain protocols. And so I just need y'all to be there. Like I say, some of y'all are here and some of y'all already pretty savvy with it, but I could teach y'all some tricks even y'all don't know yet. And so y'all gotta just pretty much just be here to learn it, and I got y'all. I promise y'all. That's the best. That's like the pictures of Slim Shell and Dee Dee and Kiki. I have them. Yeah, I asked them to make it a sign for me. They made a sign, and people that was new people that was coming and commenting on those videos was like not really interested. That was like, who is this lady? How can I find her channel? They gained at least 2, 3 subscribers just from their picture being here. That's why I said that one subscriber can end up getting you them 1,000 subscribers or whatever it is you need. The best thing that you can do is interact with people, get to know people. I don't care if you at Walmart, the grocery store, you at the hair salon, you at Dollar Tree, you at Dollar General. It's women. Women love to shop, so y'all are everywhere. Stop. They nice in the world. We some nice people. Humans is nice nowadays. Go on out and meet these folks, and they will. People got big families. Girl, I met this girl at Dollar General. We like to talk to our people as soon as we get home and tell them everything. Girl, I met this girl at Dollar General. She said she do YouTube. I want to see what she do and get them subscribing. And so you got a whole pack of subscribers just from your interaction at Dollar General. Don't be scared to talk to people in real life about what you do. Don't keep your business. Don't keep your business on YouTube and your social interaction separate. Oh no 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 no. Ultimately, if you get big enough, these same people gonna know you anyways. Start early. Give yourself that one cheat code. Some people don't do that. Some people feel embarrassed about what they're doing. Listen, if you're a YouTuber and you're getting a dead, get a dead. Let people know what you do. I talk to people all the time. If the mailman came here to deliver a package, I'm gonna let them know. The UPS man come here, man, look, this is what I do. Subscribe to me, pull your phone out. And I make sure they get it. And so on. If you're not speaking up for your channel, ain't nobody gonna speak up for your channel how you're gonna speak up for your channel. That's all I'm saying. We got 4 minutes on here, and so if y'all got any questions, go ahead and lay them on me. I'm about to get into. Hope y'all like the Man in Black music video. I was trying to make it give it like that retro theme look. Slim Shell, while we're here, what I want to talk about. I what the video, the music video for the Tupac hit him up. We'll discuss that via email. I'll text you. I'll email you, and we'll talk about that there. You said how we're gonna do the video. Listen. I'm this new age Dr. Dre. I can produce anything and make it look like something, make it savvy. I've been doing this too long. Like this is what I've been. This has been my therapy for being on the streets, growing up in the streets, and all that thing. I've been doing it too long. I have a passion for this. Like I love this. So there's nothing that's gonna stop me from learning if I didn't know. But I definitely will be able to get it dead. Trust me, we're gonna make it hot too. Lisa Bell, thank you so much for coming. Good night, Tiff. I appreciate you for coming. Thank y'all so much for the watch hours. I really needed these. Like I said, we should be at 1,700. If not tonight, it should be tomorrow. And so, if y'all got any questions, drop them, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm glad we was able to get this live out the way. Like I said, I knew it was late, and I didn't think as many people was gonna come through for this class. But I wanted to be a man of my word because I did say last week that every promise I make on this channel, I want to fulfill it. And so we finally got the Man in Black video done for y'all. And we got this first class did today, and hopefully, we got more to come, y'all. And so I'm talking to Finney about doing some filming still, and we in the works of the video with Helen still too. But it's been some pauses on that because, like I said, that's gonna be a full like an hour movie. So it's been some pauses on that. I am gonna be doing more for y'all who haven't checked out my shorts. I just did a green screen shorts where I tried the Mr. Beast bar. If y'all here watching me and y'all can hear my voice, could y'all go check that shorts out when y'all leave here? Hit the thumbs up over there so YouTube can press it out to the algorithm because YouTube like to see how strong the channel is itself before they just get to pushing you out. And so I want to show them that y'all don't play and y'all definitely get the job done. But y'all don't play, y'all definitely get the job done each and every time. I'm not gonna lie, every time I go live, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be the one time nobody shows up, and y'all always surprise me. And so, man, that's why I'm always here to help people to give back. The YouTuber Levy Prime program, the giveaway I just did. I'm trying to plan on doing more giveaways. And shout out to the people that's sending objects and things. Not gonna say anything, so I'm chilling until the package get here. From whoever sent it. I ain't gonna say anything until that comes, so we can just do a surprise review on the channel. Lisa Bell, I really appreciate your support as of lately. You and Tracy's local learnings. Tracy is always supporting y'all, so make sure that y'all go support her as well. Shout out to the fellas, Joshua, King Daniel, What's the guy betrayed by sins? Shout out to Ashley Pete and her peoples too. So much respect, y'all. I think I'm gonna go and get up out of here. I'm gonna say this real quick. Let things and people frustrate you, upset you, make you mad, etc. Never allow anything to take away that smile and that joy and happiness that I know y'all got deep down inside y'all heart, man. Until next time, man, y'all make sure that y'all get with me. I'm gonna try to do this video, which this music video is from Shell. We're gonna try to turn it up. Y'all just make sure y'all turn it up for us when we get it dead, man. Love y'all. Have a good night.